Thank you, Nifemi. The National Pension Commission has urged pension fund administrators to diversify their investment portfolios by increasing allocations to alternative assets in a bid to enhance returns and ensure long-term sustainability. The Director General of the Commission, Ms. Omolola Oloworano, made this call during a sensitization workshop on investments in alternative assets held in Lagos for chairpersons of the Board Investment Strategy and Risk Management Committees of PFAs. She stressed that the current macroeconomic environment, marked by inflation, foreign exchange volatility, and declining purchasing power, requires dynamic and resilient investment strategies.
Currently, pension fund assets are in excess of 24 trillion, and majority of those funds are invested in traditional fixed income instruments. We're talking of FGM bonds, treasury bills, all government securities. Now, what we need to do as an industry is how can we diversify that portfolio? One, to ensure that we generate inflation plus returns for retirees and RSA holders, retirement savings account holders. And in addition to that, how do we ensure that pension funds, being long-term capital, can be used to drive the infrastructure development in Nigeria? Because there are great opportunities out there, and the best way we can get real returns for pension funds is to begin to invest in real assets.
For pension funds to be investing in real estate or infrastructure or private equity, we need some proper regulations, and we shall be discussing that. But beside that, we also need some proper regulations that allow the activities, the underlying activities, to be possible. There is a massive and very important coordination of policies, not only at the regulatory level, which can be done or addressed by PenCom, but also in other areas of the government, which must also be addressed.
That the pool of domestic capital in Africa has been growing at a very good trajectory, and the ODI, which is the overseas development funding that we always get, is shrinking given the current geopolitical landscape. So it's very important we start looking inwards to see how we can leverage this large pool of capital to address some of our social economic needs, in addressing poverties, in addressing even our climate vulnerabilities, and also ensuring that we lift the standard of living in Africa. And the only way we can do that is to start investing in the real economy. And the only asset class that provides that are alternative assets.
There are a number of challenges, but when you look at challenges with regards to investment in alternatives, one of them is that there are not enough deals coming through, right? That's one problem. And we can look to address that by ensuring that we work with the ecosystem to get more deals. One of them is maybe capacity, understanding, and one of them maybe is regulation. So these three things together, looking to see how we can resolve them so that we can increase our allocation to that asset class.